In May 1939, the world was introduced to an iconic character, a character which would inspire many people to become heroes themselves. He teaches us that he is not just a hero to protect us, but a symbol to remind us of a duality that lies in us all. We can easily subject to the temptations of the dark side, but what makes us do right? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Batman. Batman and the majority of his villains suffer from something tragic and traumatic.
That's fine.
The world's three best-known superheroes, Superman, Spider-Man, and Batman, are all orphans.
It's fine. It's fine.
What pushes Bruce, a boy who inherited a fortune and no superpowers, into becoming a hero? Batman teaches us about choice. Bruce Wayne chooses to avenge, not revenge his parents, and making that his motivation to fight for justice so no one else can feel this pain. With his parents being taken from him, he quickly learns that Gotham City is ruled by the unjust, criminal, and greedy. He dons his mask to clean the city up, teaching us about the symbol he wants to create.
People need dramatic examples to shake them out of apathy, and I can't do that as Bruce Wayne. As a man, I'm flesh and blood. I can be ignored, I can be destroyed, but as a symbol, I can be incorruptible. I can be everlasting.
What symbol?
Something elemental, something terrifying.
There is always the argument of who is the real person, Batman or Bruce Wayne, and that is a question that Bruce Wayne probably doesn't even know himself. Either way, he knows he can make a difference. Hard times don't create heroes. It is during the hard times when the hero within us is revealed.
Yes, Commissioner. Mr. Freeze wants what?
Hello? I'll see if I can get him, Chief O'Hara.
A moment, Commissioner. Chief O'Hara, this is Bruce Wayne. Mr. Freeze wants what?
Commissioner Gordon is on the other phone with Batman, Mr. Wayne. Perhaps if we put the two phones together, you could talk to him yourself.
All right, Chief. I don't have much time. Batman? Yes, Mr. Wayne. Have you heard Mr. Freeze's scurrilous demands? Just briefly. If Robin and I act as go-betweens, are you prepared to make the telecast at midnight and pay the ransom, Mr. Wayne? I have no choice, Batman. Then may I suggest you tape the broadcast from the Commissioner's office an hour earlier, and we will have a dummy package of money. A dummy package of money? That sounds risky. Risk is our business, Mr. Wayne. Of course, Batman, I have the same faith in you that all of Gotham City has. I hope Robin and I are deserving of that faith. I'll make the necessary arrangements and meet you at the Commissioner's office at 11. Fine. Did you get all that, Commissioner?
Indeed I did, Batman. We'll set up the tape telecast and have the dummy package of money waiting. See you at 11 tonight. Two fine men, so dissimilar in many respects and yet so similar in others.
You don't have to be rich to don a costume and help out people. People do it every day just to see the smiles on other people's faces. And Batman has touched everyone's hearts and inspired a lot of people to do good all around the world.
It's Batman to the rescue. A man dressed as the Caped Crusader showed off his crime-fighting skills in the UK when he handed a suspected burglar over to the authorities. Police released footage of the Bradford Batman in an attempt to discover the true identity of the undercover hero.
Melissa's hometown learned that she was missing in part because of the efforts of a man known only as Petaluma Batman. And you're about to see why they call him that and what he does to try to help others. ABC 7 News reporter Sergio Quintana is live in Petaluma. Sergio, you talked to this real-life Cape Crusader. He may make people chuckle, but he really tries to do some good.
Well, in just the last month is when Petaluma Batman started roaming the streets of this fine city, and in that short time, he's got the town talking and quite a few people cheering him on. For the last few weeks, this caped character has been scooting through the streets of Petaluma on a mission.
There's this motto, a hero can be anyone, and it's kind of really taken a hold of in the newest Batman movies, and I thought, well, that's kind of neat.
It's not who I am underneath, but what I do that defines me.
Bruce?
The first bomb explodes just a few yards from the finish line.
Do we want to teach the future generations how sick the world is when we see the news and learn about these horrific tragedies that happen in our own backyard? How can we make a difference and show children and people everywhere that we are safe? We see all these people around the world make a difference and use this character to make others smile, and we get a grin on our face as well. And as silly as it may be, we need to make a difference. Christopher Nolan's Batman trilogy teaches us that there is always a need for a hero against the chaos, a need for a protector. We have it in all of us, a choice to do good. We can create the heroes of tomorrow. We can be a symbol. We can be Batman.